People watch the Super Bowl for the actual game. Let's be real, millions more watch for those always impressive Super Bowl ads.
Yeah, especially when you have a game that was as slow as it was yesterday, right? And now has as slow going as this year's game again. You know, we all had a lot of time to post, text, tweet about our favorite ads and special moments yesterday. Joining us this morning was some of what people searched for the most during the Super Bowl is YouTube Vice President Tara Walpert-Levy. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here with us. Of course, everybody always has their favorite Super Bowl ad, and everybody goes to YouTube to watch those. So let's talk about the top 3 ads that you saw yesterday, the most Googled ones, I guess.
Well, as you noted, we saw a big spike in people watching ads on youtube.com/adblitz, which is where they're housed. It was up 60% from last year, no doubt in part due to what was going on in the game. And so far, the top 3 ads that we see are, number 3 was Jeep, which had a beautiful word-by-word visual score to the Star-Spangled Banner. Number 2 was Amazon. I don't know if you saw the one that had a bunch of different, basically, fails of Alexa in a toothbrush and a dog collar, clearly tapping into humor. And then the number 1 was really aligned with the theme that we saw throughout the night, which was people both watching and loving purpose-driven ads. And Verizon so far winning the day with their campaign about 12 NFL stars who owe their lives to first responders. Really moving.
That was a really beautiful one, definitely. And
it's interesting. We saw this. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I'm a little surprised that The Handmaid's Tale wasn't up there with those top 3, because I feel like everyone, even if you don't know the show, you kind of were like taken aback by it.
Yeah, I love the Handmaid's Tale one, also Game of Thrones. One thing, we definitely see a huge spike in viewership both the day after the game and really even the entire week after the game. So you may see those trending lists change, but that's where we are today.
All right, I want to talk about the halftime show right now. Obviously, Maroon 5 had everybody talking yesterday. What kind of searches specifically did you see? I'm guessing Adam shirtless is one of them.
You know, shockingly, among the top questions, it didn't hit that so on the nose. We did see a lot of, is Adam Levine married? Who is Adam Levine's wife? And it was pretty steady throughout. So, you know, he may have gained as many followers as he lost with removing his shirt, but certainly the interest in Adam himself was quite high.
And what about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob got a big spike too. It more than doubled during the halftime show when you know he made that surprise appearance. So I think people were definitely really interested in what was going on around the game. Especially, we saw a 5,000% spike in lowest scoring Super Bowl ever, which I think was sort of the most that people could make en masse of what was going on. Although I will say we did see a lot of search spikes for the Patriots players themselves, right? It might have been a low-scoring game, but a lot of those individuals made moments for themselves, especially, I think, unpredictable Patrick Chung when he was out with the injury and sort of came back to support the team on the sidelines, got a big spike during the 3rd quarter.
Well, Tara Walpert-Levy, thank you so much, and I'm sure those are going to continue to spike, like you said.
Well, thank you for having me, and if your favorite wasn't listed, go to youtube.com/adblitz to get that viewership up.
Excellent. Good to know. Thank you so much, Tara. I don't know about you, but for me, YouTube is always a must. The morning of the Super Bowl, the day after Game of Thrones, I love that one, of course.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was awesome. So, all right. So